Hey buyers, it's Miss Curry. This is your school director video diary for the week of April 19th. And just wanted to give you some updates on what's been happening this week. We had our first round of CMAS testing this week in the middle school since 2 years ago in 2019, since we skipped that last year with the pandemic. And it felt weirdly normal to be running a standardized test similar to PSAT last week in high school. So interested to see what those results look like. I know that many of you who have not been able to be in person opted out, so it won't be a full set of data, and I'm excited to see what that turns up. It's been a little bit of a hectic week on the middle school side of the house. In our high school, we have student elections for our mayoral offices, and I'm pretty excited to see how those turn out. We've got a bunch of great candidates, and just love seeing students exercise their right to vote. Speaking of big processes and systems this week, we just received the verdict for the Derek Chauvin trial in the murder of George Floyd. And I'm kind of processing that right now. Guilty verdict on all counts charged against Mr. Chauvin. And I think, it's a big national trial. I think we are in a historic moment here as a country and as a people and as a world, where we test our systems and find out what they spit out. So I want to just name that this is the beginning. It is certainly not the end in a long fight for equity and for justice and for systems that work for all people. And I certainly don't claim to have an answer about what is right or wrong in any of those spaces, but I hope that you all take time to keep searching for that answer for yourselves, that you take care of yourselves, that you engage in and step out of the news cycle as you feel yourself needing to, and that you also take the space and time to engage. We had a fantastic student-led opportunity yesterday afternoon to understand the process within the trial and how a criminal trial works. And I went to that space, and thank you to Sally Holm and Salem for putting that together for the 50 or so of us that attended. I know it was super helpful and informative, and honestly just helped me process all of what's been going on and prepare me for the verdict this afternoon. So I want to just ask that you all keep an eye out for those opportunities and keep engaging to educate and understand your own experiences, the experiences of others, and just how our country and the world works as we each try to make the world a better place. I hope you're enjoying the cold, wet snow that we continue to have this spring, and I'm very hopeful for warmer weather here soon. But in the meantime, I hope that you have a reflective, thoughtful, and fabulous rest of your week.